Do you ever find yourself looking at a loading screen on your computer? Slow internet making you pull your hair out? In this video, I'll show you all the tips and tricks to make your internet into a speed demon. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm guessing you're here because your internet is slow and you clicked on this video. Well, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to go over all the tips and tricks to turn your internet into a speed demon. We're going to go through all of them, so stick to the end. Number 1, check your Wi-Fi strength. It sounds simple, but sometimes you are too far away from your home's internet router. So make sure that you are in a place in your house that is centralized and you are getting good signal on your computer. Ensure that your device is within reasonable range of your router, because obstacles such as walls and even floors can cause multiple problems with your Wi-Fi signal. So make sure that you are within reasonable range of your router that's in your house. Choose the right Wi-Fi channel. Some Wi-Fi routers automatically put you on whatever the best channel that they think that you should be on based on your distance and your surroundings. 2.4 gigahertz is meant to go through walls and other obstacles, but will make your connection much slower and sluggish. 5 gigahertz connections are meant to be much faster. You only get 5 gigahertz if you are much closer to your home internet router. Number 2, make sure you are on the correct Wi-Fi channel. Most internet routers will automatically pick a channel that isn't busy from all the other wireless networks around from you. Sometimes this can be a problem though, because it doesn't do a good job or because there's too many wireless internet signals around you. So sometimes you need to manually go in and select that. Download an app like Wi-Fi Analyzer that's in the App Store, and you can scan and see your surrounding Wi-Fi networks and choose the best channel that will work for you. Secure your Wi-Fi network. Believe it or not, if your Wi-Fi network is open, unauthorized people could be on your Wi-Fi network, causing your bandwidth to be sluggish. They could be streaming, they could be doing anything they want. So make sure that you have a password-protected Wi-Fi network in your home. Update your home router's firmware. A lot of manufacturers will push out new firmware updates for your router to fix bugs and other things. But unless you log into it, you won't know if there's an update. So check with your settings with your particular home internet router to see how you can update the firmware. Sometimes it's as easy as logging into it and there's a firmware tab and hitting the update button. Sometimes if you have too many applications open on your computer, it will make your computer sluggish, therefore making your internet speed feel sluggish. So make sure you close anything down that you do not need open. Next, optimize your browser's settings. Consider browser extensions to block certain scripts that may be coming from certain websites. Believe it or not, in the background, certain websites will send scripting language to your computer, resulting in a slow internet connection. Most browsers have features inside the settings that you can turn on or off to adjust these settings for that. Switch to 5 gigahertz on your Wi-Fi. A lot of routers today will put out 2 channels from your internet router. One will be 2.4 gigahertz, the other will be 5 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz is always the fastest, but you need to make sure that you're close enough to your internet router that you will get those speeds. The further you are away from it, the slower it will be. You can force your home internet router to give you a 5 gigahertz channel by going into the settings or attaching to that specific wireless network. Consider the wired connection. Wired connections are always the most reliable because they are going directly into your home's router. Consider plugging in with an Ethernet cable for the best connection possible, especially if you're doing things with applications that require very high bandwidth usage. Lastly, use network monitoring tools. Monitor your network in your house to make sure that something isn't interfering with your Wi-Fi. Now I saved the best for last. What I'd like you to do is to go down to where your home internet modem comes in from your internet service provider. I want you to take your laptop and plug directly into your modem with an Ethernet cable. Go to speedtest.net and run a speed test. If you get really fast speeds, that's great. You should be getting what you're paying for. After that, unplug your laptop and put it back into your home internet router. Again, run those speed tests again. Most internet routers will slow your speed down a little bit. So when you do switch back into your home router, don't expect the speeds to be exactly what they were when you plugged directly into your internet modem. But they should be pretty close. Always stay up to date on the latest firmware and hardware. If your router is more than 3 years old, consider going out and buying a new router. I hope all these tips and tricks will help you get the fastest speed possible out of your home internet connection. And please, if you could hit the subscribe button down below and a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.